Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 9th, okay? So, keep in mind timing is fluid, right? For these daily vibes, the timing is fluid, could happen at any time. What do we have for a message today? Those fell out, so I guess we'll take them. Ace Pentacles, 9 of Wands, Emperor reversed, and the World reversed. I feel like we have somebody who has had an opportunity. They may have, it's in the past now. Failing to achieve success. The World card reversed. This is a failure. It's stuck in the present. Clinging to control, wounded, hurt, struggling, having a lot of life challenges. I feel like we have somebody here who was given an opportunity, that the opportunity has been there. This person is obviously looking at the opportunity, thinking about the opportunity, probably growing weary at this point. I mean, the 9 of Wands is somebody that is hurt. You know, this person is hurt. They're struggling right now. They've had a lot of life challenges. Probably really struggling to find the strength to keep going, you know. Has suffered a lot. Probably thinking about giving up on something. Has an opportunity still because the Ace of Wands is in this person's hand. This person probably has a desire for something more, definitely looking at an opportunity. Not taking any action though. I mean, the Emperor in reverse may be somebody that, you know, is out of control, is disorganized, unstructured, maybe has control issues, ego issues. I mean, the Emperor in reverse can be somebody that, you know, is corrupt, you know, does things in a corrupt manner that isn't very strong, doesn't take their leadership role seriously, or is in a leadership role but abuses their power. The World card reverse is lack of success, flogging a dead horse, failing to achieve, stuck in the present, resisting change, stuck. We got somebody here that's not having any success. They're not having any success. They're really struggling right now. And we could be dealing with an Aries, or somebody that is in a position, you know, that is really challenging them. This person, but they're thinking about it because this person is obviously can see that there's a golden opportunity for long-term stability right here. I mean, this is a gift. This has long-term potential, but this person has some sort of issues with resistance because, I don't know, maybe they're in a position right now where they have, you know, complete control of a situation even though there's no success. I mean, the Emperor can be a narcissist, right? Or a tyrant, you know, and reversed. Okay, this is somebody that doesn't like to relinquish their power, and they're in a position where they have the power, you know, even though it's a negative energy. I mean, it is a negative energy. They have control of a situation, but they really don't. They really don't, because right now this person is not having any success. Even though they may have the control, they think they have control, they're not having success. Okay? The World card reversed is flogging a dead horse, failing to achieve, stuck. Really, 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 really stuck. No victory, no progress being made. Really struggling with their current circumstances. Oh, let's cut the deck. We got somebody here that is really struggling in their position. They're struggling to maintain their position. They're losing support. They're losing right now. Now things are getting disorganized. There's disorder. There's a loss, right? We have somebody here that hasn't learned something about controlling. Learn to accept something. You have to do what's right for other people, not just yourself. Something is going on here. Let's cut the deck. We have somebody here that's struggling to let go of control. Ooh. Devil reversed and the Ace of Swords reversed. The Devil reversed can be a disaster. This is a toxic bond. It's a trauma bond. It's an addiction. It's lust. It's materialism. It's greed. Ace of Swords reversed is dishonesty. Okay, it's a loss of power. There's no communication, a lack of communication. Somebody is losing their power right now. They're losing their power. They're losing control. They're losing something for sure. They're really, really, really struggling with that Nine of Wands. You know, the Nine of Wands there's a need to compromise. We have somebody here that needs to compromise and they're struggling to compromise. Anyhow, Devil reversed. Devil reversed is need to break free from something that is unhealthy. But we have somebody that is struggling to take a new approach because of their ego. There is definitely ego here. Ace of Swords reversed. No communication. Loss of power. Struggling to break free. Tied to an unhealthy, toxic situation. Resisting change. The World card reverse is resisting. It's total resistance. The cycle is over, but we have somebody here that is stuck. They're stuck. Somebody's being dishonest with themselves about a codependency. That's the biggest struggle of all, when you can't even be honest with yourself about it. I don't have one. Right? I'm not codependent. It's not a codependency. It's not an addiction. It's not materialism. It's infatuation. It's lust. Okay. Death. Well, death is final. Death is the end. It's the end of a cycle. There's been serious resistance to it. We have somebody here that has reached probably a breaking point. Death is the end of a cycle. Definitely thinking about an ending, thinking about a golden opportunity. We have somebody here that is definitely hurt, looking at a huge opportunity. I mean, that's an opportunity. The opportunity has already been presented. It's been there. The opportunity has been there. This is an opportunity for a new life. That's what death is. It's an ending that leads to a new life. But there's resistance. And I feel like there's resistance because of somebody's wanting. This person has been so hurt in the past that now they don't want to relinquish their power. They don't want to relinquish the situation that they're in because they have control over it. That's why they're staying put in the situation they're in, because they have control over the situation. This is somebody that has not mastered their ego yet. Endings lead to new beginnings. This person's thinking about it because they're facing a lot of life challenges right now. A lot. Because they're not having the success. They're not. This is somebody that is probably very domineering, is very, maybe even abusive, you know, power hungry, corrupt, maybe even above the law. This could literally be somebody that is like a tyrant, that doesn't care who they hurt. You know, I'm just saying, the Emperor in reverse is somebody that struggles with power and control. We may have some anger here. Somebody may be angry at this point. They're definitely struggling with success. There's failing to achieve success. This is not accomplishing success. Knight of Pentacles reversed for some. I mean, there could be even some sort of unfaithfulness, not passing a test, unplanned loss, losing money, losing jobs, losing a position. We have somebody here that is struggling to have growth in their life right now. They need to put in effort to build things, but they're not because they're stuck. Somebody's really stuck in the present. They're really stuck. They're not evolving. They're not allowing themselves. They're resisting it. Death is the end. It's the end of a cycle. It's a separation or loss that leads to a new life. But the Knight of Pentacles reverses. I'm really not interested. Not interested in doing the work. You may have somebody here that's not, you know, they're not very practical. There's definitely work challenges, money challenges. Somebody's facing some really big challenges right now. They're not evolving. There's too much resistance to the evolution, to starting the new chapter, to leaving something behind. Because if we were to flip this around, the world is the end of a chapter where somebody's leaving a lot behind. They're ready to step into a new story, right? The world is the end of a cycle where somebody's ready. They're really ready. You know, I'm ready to go. But we have somebody here that's really struggling. But definitely thinking about an opportunity that has been there. The opportunity has been there, but it does require them to end. Okay, endings lead to new beginnings. They have to stop procrastinating. Somebody has been procrastinating. They haven't been doing anything. They haven't been putting in any effort to let go, okay, of whatever it is that they're holding on to. What you resist persists. That's the World card reversed. Oh my goodness, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is overwhelmed. We definitely have somebody here who's trying really hard to hold on. Please don't make me let go. Right? This is burdened, holding on to baggage, burying their head, not wanting to face reality at all. That something is over. I don't want to face it. I don't want to face the reality that it's over. We do have a breaking point. I believe that we do have a breaking point. I feel like we have somebody here that is going nowhere. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is the end, right? Tens are completions. The world is a completion too, but it's reversed. Death is a completion. We definitely have a cycle that is trying to end, but this is so much resistance. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is something. It's a new opportunity. It's an offer or an invite. It's a new direction. There's an exciting opportunity to go in a new direction. Somebody may have a new suitor. They may have a new offer or a new invite that is better suited for them. but they're being challenged right now. This is challenged to release. You have to release something that you are holding on to have success. Damn it. Knight of Pentacles reversed, not going anywhere. Somebody's losing something. They've been procrastinating. And it's interesting because, you know, this opportunity's been here for a while. We may have somebody here that is losing an opportunity because of their inability to see it as an opportunity, because of their stagnation, because of their procrastination. I mean, maybe this, whatever this opportunity is going to be taken by somebody else. Maybe it's going to be given to somebody else. I mean, this is somebody that is ready to take a new adventure, that is ready to have some excitement, that is ready to go. There's been some sort of delays. Somebody's been holding on to something where there's no progress, there's no success, none. They're dealing with somebody that may have control issues, that doesn't care as long as they have the position of authority. Six of Cups reverse, clinging to the past, nothing stays the same, packing up, leaving home. Somebody may be leaving a situation where maybe there's some sort of abuse or control issues. I mean, the Six of Cups reverse has something to do with innocence, children. Somebody's also holding on to the past. This is holding on to the past. Therefore, there's no success. There's definitely an opportunity to go in a new direction. It's been here. The opportunity has been here. Ooh, Knight of Cups reverse. Knight of Cups reverse is that unrequited love, right? It's an unrequited love situation, one-sided situation, emotional loss, cheater, liar. Somebody that is not, you know, in it for love. They're not, it's not love. They're not in love. It's not about love. They don't love it. Knight of Cups reversed. Withdrawn, emotionally withdrawn, says all the right things but has no follow through. There is definitely an emotional loss here. There's a loss. Maybe somebody is, you know, there's no longer, it feels like they're not in love with the situation. There could be infatuation or lust, though, because we had that devil, right? Or somebody could have been holding on for materialistic reasons or because of codependency. A lot of people will stay just with somebody just because they don't want to be alone. Maybe they feel like they're inadequate, you know. But the devil reverse, back to that cut, is breaking free. It is. It's severing ties. It's breaking free. But back to if you think about the Ace of Swords reverse, that's dishonesty. It's a loss of power. This is a loss of power as well. Somebody has to relinquish the power. They have to basically sever ties with whatever that is so toxic, that they're tied to. Okay, they need to find a way, let go of the control. You know, it's time to take a new approach. It's time to let go of the power. You know, and devil is ego, right? It is. And if you can't let go of your ego, if you can't master your ego, then you're controlled. Then you're controlled by your ego. Very interesting. Anyhow. Somebody's been holding on to something in the past that is not love. It's unrequited love. I can't make that shit up. Okay, I cannot. They've been procrastinating, but and maybe they're just hurt. Maybe they're holding on to the emotional baggage from the past. If it's not the person, it just could be the emotional baggage. They haven't released it. But some people make excuses. I hear it all the time. I need closure. Bullshit. Bullshit. You got closure the minute that person did what they did. That's an excuse to hold on. That's a self-protection tactic. So you don't get hurt again. Coming up with an excuse. You can't lie to yourself. Back to the Ace of Swords reversed. Anyhow, there is an opportunity. It's been here for a new life, to go in a new direction. But you have to stop. You have to stop procrastinating. You have to take control. You got to stop resisting it. You have to move on from the past. You have to try to let go of that emotional baggage. There's an offer or an invite here. I don't know if it's already happened or it could be coming right away. I mean, with the Page of Wands, it's like this could be happening. There could be an offer or an invite here, but yet you may have to take a risk. We do have an opportunity for happiness here. This is a new day, right? This is a breakthrough. It's a yes, it's bliss, it's happiness, it's beautiful, it's clarity. And we do have an exciting new path ahead. But it does require you to release. Anyhow. Oh, the World card reversed. Failing to achieve. Lack of progress, not learning. Somebody is resisting. They haven't learned their lesson. They have not learned. They're still holding on, clinging to control. Queen of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups reversed is emotionally withdrawn. Sad. This is sad. There could be a woman here that is controlling a situation with some sort of emotional manipulation. Doesn't have to be a woman. Could certainly be a man. Doesn't matter. This is somebody that uses emotional manipulation to get their way. Maybe insults even. There could be some sort of heartbreaking situation that is happening now as well. We could have a loss. We may have a loss. There is something happening here. We have somebody here that has been resisting something. There's definitely a lack of love, and I'm sorry to say that. Maybe somebody's been giving too much of themselves to somebody. Maybe they lack self-love. There is heartbreak here. There is sadness. I feel like we have somebody here that has been holding on to something that, or someone that is emotionally not in it. Okay, it's a one-sided situation. Really struggling to let go. Somebody is really struggling to let go. There's a lack of self-love. I'm sorry to say, but that's the truth. When you hold on to somebody or something that does not love you back, it is because you don't love yourself. This is an emotional loss, okay? This is sad. There's tears. There is a loss here. I can't pretend that there's not. I'm sure that somebody can, but not me. This is a loss of emotional content. This is shutting down emotionally. This is very sad. This is emotions all over the place. Okay? We are still very much in full moon energy. This is being recorded on November 8th at 1:56 p.m. You bet your ass this is emotional. This is emotions all over the place. It absolutely is. This is an unrequited love situation that is not ending successfully. And I cannot pretend that that is not the case, because that is the case. There's an opportunity to go in a new direction here. There absolutely is. The opportunity has been here. Endings lead to new beginnings. The emotional baggage is being held on to. It is weighing someone down. They are being weighed down. There's uncontrollable emotions here. Their emotions are going to be out of control. I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. Okay. We have a cycle that needs to complete. But somebody hasn't learned their lesson. They've been resisting it. Right? That's the World card reversed. There's a lot of reminiscing here, okay? Crying about the past, or crying about a loss. A lot of reminiscing going on. Maybe even regrets. Something about a mother. Look at this. Mother, father, husband, wife. Perfect match. Problem. There may be a third party. Maybe there's a problem. I mean, we got an issue. There could be a third party. There could be somebody that's in the way that is causing, there could be. I'm just saying. There's definitely an opportunity here for a perfect match. I mean, this is an opportunity. It's a golden opportunity. These two people are meant to be together. I don't know if there's some sort of emotional manipulation here. What the hell? Termination, lack of self-love, lack of abundance, loss. There is a loss here. There is definitely an emotional loss here. There's infertility. There's no growth. This is unhealthy. Somebody may be having sex without love. I mean, my God, there's abuse. Empress reversed. Lack of self-value, lack of self-worth, lack of self-love, not being taken care of. There's somebody here that's not very motherly, not very caring. Cold. There's loss. There's definitely an emotional loss here. There is absolutely no doubt about it. This is sad. I wonder if somebody's lost an opportunity for love, to be cared for, There's no success. Flogging a dead horse in a loveless situation, but there is an opportunity. There is. For happiness. There we go again. So there's an opportunity for a new life, for a rebirth. There's an opportunity for a new life, but you have to release what you're holding on to. Please. Good luck.